Hi, I'm Chip Rome with the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and this is In the Know. Today we are at Penn West, California, and with me is Ashley Roth. Hello, Ashley.
Hi, Chip. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, good to be here. So tell the folks what you do here at it's the Village and the Rutledge Institute.
Correct. So I am the director of the Village Early Childhood Education Center, which is located in town in California, PA, and I am the assistant director at the Rutledge Institute.
Okay, great. And you have a big event coming up here soon that helps raise some funds to help support the work that you do here. So could you tell our viewers about the event?
Absolutely. We have our 16th annual Shoe and Purse Bash. It is going to be on October 2nd. That's a Sunday. And it is a wonderful event that raises funds for scholarships for single parents enrolled full-time in school. And it also provides support for the Village and Rutledge Institute as well as a whole.
Okay. Dates, times, location.
So October 2nd starts at 1:30, and it's going to be at the Convocation Center at Penn West, California.
And the Convocation Center is that big building.
Big building,
Kind
yes.
of like a sports venue.
Yeah, it's got the swirly sign in the front of it.
Yeah,
yes.
it's hard to miss.
You can't miss it.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's great. How can folks get tickets for this?
So you can either send a check, tickets are $75 to 408 Liberty Street, California, PA, 15419, or you can visit our website, thevillagecares.org, and purchase everything on there. Again, tickets are $75. If you cannot attend, you can still view virtually, and those tickets are $60.
Okay, and the virtual option is new? I would imagine COVID kind of introduced
We started that with COVID.
I'm
so
guessing.
COVID was completely virtual. And it was a great event. We still were able to host it and give away our prizes and raise funds. So we've kept that virtual piece because we do have out-of-town folks who still want to support us.
Right, that's great. We can still be involved. And people are accustomed to doing things virtually now, too.
Definitely.
We love when they use the internet.
Right. Sure do.
Now, tell us, we were talking a little bit before, and it sounds like a really neat concept. I haven't been to a lot of person shoe bashes, so I had to get some education on this. So tell our viewers what it looks like when they walk in. What will they find here?
So you're going to walk into the Convocation Center, beautiful decor, and we have a chairperson who just does a phenomenal job as far as creating and making this event a beautiful time. It's a wonderful afternoon out. We have the shoes and purses all set up so you can see what you're going to win. We draw every 15 minutes. Someone will win both shoes and purses, or a shoe and purse combination.
And no belts.
No belts,
Yeah,
no. But we will look into that for next year.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's
Belts are big right now.
That's right,
Yeah,
they are big. Well, especially if they match the purse and the shoes. I would imagine you're really set there.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right. So we also do a phenomenal basket raffle.
Yeah, we didn't hit on this. That's good.
No,
Yeah.
so we do a basket raffle, and you can purchase tickets, and I don't have the exact prices, but you can also purchase them online as well. So if you can't attend, you can buy the basket raffle tickets online and still be entered to win the baskets. And we also do a 50-50 at the event. There are appetizers, sit-down meal. We have wine. It's just a wonderful afternoon out.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And so for $75, you get one chance to win the shoes and the purse combination. No belt.
No belt.
And then if you want to buy basket tickets, those are additional, and then 50-50.
Correct.
Opportunities to win, lots of opportunities.
And we
to
also
win.
have vendors too. So we have vendors. So if you're not lucky enough to win something, there are opportunities to just buy something. So regardless, you can go home with something. Vendors come with jewelry, clothing, crafts. So lots of opportunities.
Okay, help me understand something. So I come in, I pay $75, which is really reasonable for a meal and wine and great atmosphere. And all of a sudden, I win.
Yes.
And I win a pair of shoes that aren't my size or really aren't my style. What do I do?
Very good question. So we have gift receipts for all the shoes.
Okay.
If it's not your size, if it's not your style, the store will be listed on that gift receipt. You can take it back for store credit. You could buy another pair of shoes or something else at that store.
Okay, so there's some options there.
Correct.
Yeah, excellent. Talk a little bit about the Rutledge Institute and the Village. I know what you do, but maybe some of our viewers don't, and I really appreciate the work you do here,
Sure.
kind of giving kids a jump start on
Absolutely.
life. So do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes. So at the Village, we start at 6 weeks, and we go through young school age. We have a before and after school program. At the Rutledge Institute, it's preschool and pre-K. At both sites, we use the same curriculum. The children are learning through play using the creative curriculum. We do all hands-on learning, really focusing on just being creative and the imagination. Yeah. At the Rutledge Institute, they are full scholarships for the children, which is provided by a gift through Tom and Karen Rutledge. So free care at the Rutledge Institute. At the Village, we have Village scholarships, which the Shoe and Purse Bash ultimately helps support. We also accept subsidized care, and we have full paying clients at the Village as well.
Yeah. So you mentioned about this is a lot for single parents, I think, is the situation. So it allows them to go to Penn West, California to get their education, and they know that their child is being cared for, but also being helped to kind of get a jump start.
Absolutely. And with the Village scholarships, it's not limited to Penn West, California. We've had high school parents that have received scholarships, and families or parents, I'm sorry, that have gone to trade schools and things like that. Yeah. So, but we do see a lot of Penn West, California students who are in need of care, and it just helps break that cycle. Both the parents are getting an education and the children.
Yeah, what a wonderful thing. How many kids are involved in the program?
Right now at the Rutledge Institute, we have about 35.
Okay, I think I met all of them today
yes,
as we walked in.
Yes, and at the Village, similar number, we're close to 40 over there.
Okay,
yeah,
excellent. So you start in the Village and they eventually progress to here as they get older.
So the Rutledge Institute, you have to qualify to be enrolled. Typically, we look at income, household income, and there's some other qualifications. And there's an interview, and then if you're accepted, again, free care.
Have you seen students who have been part of this Rutledge Institute then go on and then come back here to be students at Penn West, California?
Not yet.
Okay, it's probably early. I'm putting the numbers together.
I've been in the Village for 9 years.
Okay.
I started out as a pre-K teacher, and some of my pre-K kids are in 7th grade right now.
Yeah.
So they haven't graduated high school quite yet, but it will be interesting to see if they follow those same footsteps.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see how that, because that would be kind of like a second time for them to be exposed to this campus. So it's the 16th anniversary for the Shoe and Purse Bash. So how long has the Rutledge Institute been here? How many years?
Oh, we are going on our 5th year at the Rutledge Institute.
Okay, so it's rather new.
Yes.
So that wasn't a fair question. The kids, right. I'm seeing 16 some. Now the Village is apparently older than that.
Village has been around longer than that, yes. Okay. The Shoe and Purse Bash and the Village are around the same length of time, and this is the Shoe and Purse Bash. We started to support the Village, and then the Rutledge Institute came into play a little bit later.
Okay, I didn't realize the timing there, but it will be interesting to see if some students actually progress on to that
definitely
education.
will.
Yeah, we hang around long enough. We'll come back and do a show on that.
You'll have to interview me again in like 5 years.
You let Dave know when we're ready to do that.
Okay,
and we'll both be ready to run on down. It's a nice drive to California.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about how you mentioned about your website. You also have a Facebook page?
We do. You can find us on Facebook, just The Village. That's our name on Facebook. It's a public page. We post updates. If we're hiring teachers, we share staff birthdays. There's information about the Shoe and Purse Bash on there right now. Okay. And we also have a private Facebook page for our families, and that's where we post some more, detailed things, updates, news, things like that.
Yeah, that's good. Well, and social media is a great way to get the word out, too. So if you don't mind, give the dates again.
Yes.
Or the date, I should say.
Yes, Sunday, October 2nd. This is our invitation. Yeah. And starts at 1:30, the in-person event, to 4:05. Shoe and purse drawings are every 15 minutes. And then you will get a ticket like this. And you fill out the side, and that is put into a basket, and that's what we will pull.
Okay, excellent. advance though only, or can you pay at the door? Or
You
what?
can pay at the door.
Okay,
Yes, you can
okay.
pay at the door. We have limited tickets at the door because you do receive a sit-down meal, so we want
Right.
to make sure we have a account for that. But we have had people pay at the door.
But it helps you to know in advance, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it helps for planning.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, Ashley, anything else you want to share?
We just really hope that we can get some additional people here at the event, and people who may not have been there before. So
Yeah, excellent. Well, Ashley, thank you for your work here. It's great what you do for the
Thanks for coming, Chip.
children.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, and wish you well with the event.
absolutely.
Yeah. Now you're in the know.